This is fun. This is fun. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm gonna set it up here. Can I stand it up here in my dash? People gonna be looking. Little kids gonna be looking. No, I ain't gonna stand it up. But anyway, I got the exoskeleton. Boom. We got the Jupiter 2. We got the Cybertruck. This is remote control, by the way. This is remote control. I gotta put batteries in the remote, charge it up. Might go play with that in a little bit. Just like a little kid, just like a little toy. Just like, you know, Bro-Morial month. That's what Bro-Morial month is to me. It's not about having the big things. It's not about keeping up with the Joneses. It's not about trying to, oh, I gotta have a brand new 2024 vehicle right now so I can do this and so I can do that. And then you stress out when you lose your job. What happens? You lose your job, then you can't pay for your vehicle, and then they come and pick it up. No. Pay for your stuff and let it be done. Done deal. Okay? This vehicle I'm sitting in right now, paid for. Cash. Read my lips. Cash. Okay? Jupiter 2. 3D printed. Looks nice. You can see the texture a little bit. Got lights in it and everything. Lights all up. Battery operated. Already built. Paid for. Cash. That's why I say cash at me. $ Tony Mcdew. $. Cash at me. $ Tony Mcdew. That's how I pay for things. I pay for things with cash. Sometimes some of your donations, they help me out. Sometimes I'm able to, you know, do things. When I get paid for my job, I'm able to do things. I get paid in a couple days from now. I made a bid tonight. I bid it on a Riviera, a little model Riviera. I won the bid. I'm not going to pay for it right now. I normally pay for it right then, but I know I'm getting paid quick, so I'll get paid probably tomorrow or the next day, and then I'll pay for that Riviera. But I pay for stuff cash. And that money that I'm going to spend out of my check, I'm like, okay, I could, you know, I could go out to dinner. I could take a young lady out to dinner and say, you know, want to go out to dinner? I could take you out to dinner, and, you know, you might spend $50 or $100 or whatever you're going to spend. No, no. My money goes in the house. I buy food for the house, for the home. I buy food for my dad. And these little things right here, $20 here, $20 there, whatever. Those are my rewards. Gotta have some kind of reward in life. I don't have to have a brand new Ford truck. I was looking at the I like those. Those are pretty cool. I was looking at the F450s. The F450s last night. Just the radio control F450s. RC trucks. $400. Can you believe that? Well, 319. I think it was 319 to $400, depending on which one you got. That's a lot of money. A lot of money. A lot of money. And that's for the toy. That's for the toy truck. The real truck is going to cost you about probably $100,000, $80,000 to $100,000 easily. Okay? So, I'm happy with the toys. I don't need the big, real, heavy-duty, worrying about my payments. If I can't pay this, I can't pay that. And they're going to come and repossess my car or repossess my home. Or you get fired and then you lose your job and now you can't pay your mortgage. Come, you know, those things, those days are over for me for right now. Maybe one day I'll get a nice little decent small house and it'll be paid for cash. Or, you know, who knows? I don't know how things are going to work. But I can't even focus on that. My focus is the now. We live in the now time. The time where things are tough. Things are crazy. Things are up in the air. You know, some people are stressing on politics. Some people are stressing on how they're going to pay their bills. Some people are stressing on where they're going to live. When I took my dad to the doctor today, it was sad. You know, I helped out some people. There was a lot of homeless people outside. And I had a couple dollars, and I was like, hey, here's a couple dollars. One guy wanted to wash my windows. I wasn't tripping on the windows or anything like that. I did let him wash the windows, though, too, you know. But I didn't trip. I was like, hey, man, this is what I got. Here you go. I gave him like $4 or $5, and that was that. And then there was another lady. She was sleeping on the ground out there by the doctor's office. And I was like, wow. And I gave her some money. And then I walked around the block. I just wanted to walk around the block, you know, while my dad, after I dropped him off and he did his doctor thing, I said, let me walk around the block. So I walk around the block. And then I see this guy, he's got cardboard like in a big square. And he set it up like it's like he was just it looked like he was sitting there watching TV and he had it going all around him. It was pretty neat. But I was like, dang, people are creative. People find a way. And I know my situation, you know, when I was out there, I had to find a way. And you guys seen my videos, you know, it was, you know, people say, oh man, you know, a lot of people felt bad and sad, but you know, it was like an adventure for me. It was like an adventure because I was checking things out. And I wasn't sad. People thought, wow, Tony, why you not sad? The reason I'm gonna tell you I wasn't sad is because there's a lot of people out there that are not sad. They're happy where they are. They're happy where they are. They're content. They don't have the worries of the world. They're not stressing on their mortgage. They're not stressing on their new car payment, their new car, their new house, their new motorcycle, their new whatever. They're not stressing on those things. They're happy with whatever they have. They had their little cardboard. This guy, I'm telling you, he had a cardboard. Man, I wish I would have took some pictures of it. I think I might go back up there, take some pictures of it, and give him some money and help him out a little bit too. But he had like, he set up like a living room. Dude had a living room basically set up. He was sitting there watching something. I don't know if he's watching his phone. If he had his phone, he was like watching something. But he was just so intense. He was watching whatever he's watching. He was just kicking back, had his shirt off, and yeah, that was crazy. But he was happy, most likely. So that's what this video is about. Once again, I want to tell everybody, I always say this, get right with the Lord. I'm going to say it. These toys, none of this stuff really matters. I have fun with it. It is Bro-Morial month. I'm going to continue to celebrate my Bro-Morial month, my little own thing. This is my thing. I created Bro-Morial month, and I'm just enjoying my life. And I'm not, you know, I'm going to report on stories that's happening around the world and tell you guys about things. WBN, you know, World Bro Breaking News, World Broadcast News. I'm going to report on things and tell you guys about things that's happening. Somebody got shot downtown last night, killed, young guy. I think he was 20-something years old. And then a 53-year-old guy got shot and killed also somewhere downtown last night as well. He was like 53 years old, and he got shot by the cops. They're still investigating that. Keeping it real. I'll try to find the links and put it in the description. But this type of world that we live in the smash and grabs. I reported on some smash and grab stuff earlier. I think it was like 3 7-Elevens or 2 7-Elevens shut down in Oakland. I'll find that, put it in the description as well. They shut the 7-Elevens down because people keep on smashing and grabbing, driving their vehicles inside the buildings and taking all the merchandise. They're stealing cigarettes right now. Come on now. Come on, people. Stealing cigarettes. A lot of money. There's a lot of money in cigarettes, I guess. I don't know. But they said they stole like how much was it? I think it was like $10,000 in cigarettes or something like that. $10,000 in cigarettes. And also, now this is really bad. I saw this earlier today. World Bro Breaking News, bringing it up right now from your boy Tony from Cali. Stealing Legos. Come on, people. We're going to put that in the description. We definitely going to put that in the description. So check the link in the description. Stealing Legos. I think they broke into a bunch of Lego stores. Legos are a big thing now. I'm not into Legos. Never was into Legos even when I was a kid. But Legos is a big thing. Apparently, people are collecting Legos and building all kinds of things, from starships to whatever. And it's big money, I guess. They stole $100,000 in Legos. Read my big lips. $100,000 in Legos. Very sad. Very sad. And they said the Legos were like from different people, different families, or something commissioned or whatever. I don't know how the sales worked on that, but they stole from the shops a bunch of times, stealing Legos, breaking in, stealing Legos. They don't even care about the money. Legos. And then there was a link the other day. I might find out. We'll see if I can find a link for that description. Somebody stole oil the other day. The two guys, I think they caught them, stealing cooking oil. Come on, what kind of world are we living in? Two brothers out there stealing cooking oil. There's money in cooking oil. There's money in a lot of different things. Going way back, now that I think about it, even maybe I think a month ago, they stole and broke into the Tesla charging stations to steal the copper. I don't know if I talked about that, but they broke in the charging stations. You know, the Tesla charging stations that look like this, whatever. They broke in the charging stations and stole the copper, and they said it cost them like $3,000 to fix each unit, and they get probably $200 for the copper. That's the kind of world we live in. People don't care. So when you see me with my little toys here, when you see me with my little Jupiter 2 and my little exoskeleton, guess where this is going? It's going right with me. You're not going to see it no more. You see it now, you're not going to see it no more. Look at it, and bam, it's gone. You're not going to see it no more. Sorry, folks. I'm not going to be advertising. I used to fix up my cars. I used to fix up my scooters. And I used to drive around. I had this stuff on my scooter. I might have this stuff on my car. No, it's gone. That's the way I am now. Just going to the Broadcaster Museum. This stuff is going to be in the Broadcaster Museum with the Broadcaster cameras, and that's going to be it. bam, it's gone. You don't see it no more. So look at it and enjoy it, okay? Same thing with the little Cybertruck. You see it now, but now it's gone. Bam, I might carry this around with me. This is kind of cool. Not too much though. Anyway, so that's the kind of world we live in. You can't have anything. So why would I want a brand new Cybertruck? Why would I want the new Apple glasses? I'm gonna get the little, we'll talk about that. That's another whole story. The Apple, what do they call them? Apple glasses. Why would I want that? Sit in my car with my Apple glasses and I'm in there showing off and I'm in my Cybertruck. Why? To get robbed? Why would I want a Rolex? You see any watches on my hand? Why would I want a Rolex? I don't need a Rolex. I just pull my phone up. I want to see what time it is. Bam, I got my phone right here. This is one of them free phones too. This is an Obama phone. So I go down to the complete budget. I don't even have AT&T. This is a Obama phone. This is nice. They tried to sell me some more phones today. They tried to give me another free phone today. I was like, no, I don't need it. I just keep it real. I don't collect just to collect. I was like, no, I don't need it. I'm cool. If this phone goes bad, I just drive up to Viva and they got a table with people out there. They'll give you another free phone. Free. So going back to my point, people are happy where they are. Some people are happy where they are. Some people are not happy where they are. And what I want to say is that I'm happy because I have the Lord. I have the Lord Jesus Christ in my with me, and I don't worry about a lot of things that a lot of people worry about. A lot of people are stressing out on this and stressing out on that and stressing out on this and that and what I'm going to eat today and how I can't pay my bills and I can't do this and I can't. I put it all in the Lord's hand. I put it all in the Lord's hand. And I'll tell you guys the same thing. You know, if you don't have God in your life, I watch the soap operas. I didn't even watch my soap operas today. I had to skip them today. We're going to watch them tonight, though. Yeah, I'm keeping it real. We're going to watch them tonight. Young and Restless and The Bold and the Beautiful. CBS.com. That's why I got that. But if I didn't have the Lord in my life, I'd probably be stressing out on a lot of things, too. And I would probably be comparing myself with a lot of people. I used to do that back in the day. I'm like, man, look what he got. Man, I like that. Oh, wow, look what he's got. Oh, wow. And you're checking out all the commercialism. And, you know, they talk about, what was it, the Memorial Day mattresses. You can get Memorial Day mattresses at your house and this and that, and the Memorial Day sale for trucks. Come on. It's all marketing. Everything's all marketing. I do my own marketing. I do my own research. I get on eBay. I look for things that I want or things I wanted a long time ago, and I try to find it at a cheap price. And I'm like, this is cool. I like this. You may not like this. And that's okay. Everybody has their preference on what they want to do. You might want to go spend $200 or $300 and go out to dinner. If that's what you like to do, that's what you like to do. Everybody has their priorities on what they like to do. I like this kind of stuff, okay? I like my model figures. You know, I'm a creator. I'm not an animator. I wish I was an animator. I'm not an animator, though. But I'm a creator. So if I want to make a mini movie now and I want to do some stop motion with my little animatronics looking puppet, you move it a little bit, then you move it, and then you stop the camera, you move it again, stop the camera, move it, stop it. They got applications that do that. They got software that does that. I might try that with this guy. And then you just go ahead and make your little movie. Do them all on green screen, and then I put myself on green screen, I shrink myself down, and I could be interacting with this guy. Pretty cool. Same thing with the truck. I can have a truck driving around us while we're talking. All kinds of things. And I can even make this truck bigger than what it really is. Bam, you see when you put it to the camera, it looks bigger. It's out of focus, but it looks bigger. And then boom, now it's small again. So it's all about camera work. It's all about an illusion. Green screen, lighting, the Jupiter 2. I can have the Jupiter 2 flying around and make a whole movie with just these little toys right here. So that's my point. My point is, like I said, get right with the Lord. Don't try to do everything on your own. Don't try to stress on everything that's happening in the world, politics, what's going on with the president right now, President Trump. We went to court a couple days ago. You know, it got indicted on what, 34 counts or something like that. 34 counts. Everybody's talking about it. Yeah, not me. I talk about it one time, try to get it in, get it out, because I'm World Bro Breaking News, World Broadcast News. That's what we do. The next section, what is it? P. Diddy. Everybody's talking about P. Diddy right now. The downfall of P. Diddy, all the different things that's happening with P. Diddy. Talk about that for a minute, and then move on. Move on to a different subject, because I'm a journalist. I'm an independent journalist. But I'm also a servant of the Most High, which I call Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. So that is the main purpose that I'm supposed to even be here. I'm not even supposed to be worrying about everything else. So why worry? Why stress? Why stress when you can just be blessed? You can be blessed in different ways. You don't have to be blessed by having a whole lot of things. You can be blessed by just being happy. And you're not going to be happy about everything. Sometimes you're going to be sad. Sometimes you're going to be happy. Sometimes you're going to be sad. Sometimes you're going to be mad. I got mad a couple times about certain things that has happened. But you got to be able to go back to your Lord and Savior. You got to go back to that foundation. So